That should be good to go. Alrighty, we are live.
Holy moly. I've had 1,000 errors from this viewport error now. Alright, let's play it a little. Check out some new stuff.
Yeah. Hello, Pixel Lover. Welcome to the Twitch stream.
Hasn't showed up in ground control yet.
I know, it's weird. But I just saw it on Twitch.
Yeah. Huh.
I'm gonna try restarting ground control real quick. Maybe I opened. Oh, wait, no, ground control. I don't know. Okay.
I like the waterfall sound.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, and the collection sound is hooked up to the salmon berries now.
Sick.
Okay, I'm gonna work through a little bit more of this localization spreadsheet here. All right.
I like the beach sounds.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. The quick salmon berry tech. Oh, I can't get that one. Nice.
Alrighty.
One thing I don't really like, I don't know how we can really fix this. Oh, maybe we can, is that the beach ambient noise gets triggered when you're swimming up this.
Yeah, if we adjust the
Maybe like really hug this line.
yeah, make it so it really, really hugs that line, we should be okay.
Okay.
Someone sent something in the YouTube chat, but it's not.
Dude, this ground control ain't working.
Yeah, ground control is not working.
Or like chat software.
Yeah, our chat combining software
Not working.
Not helping.
How do you even like restart this?
I also don't know if our horizontal stream is up or not. It's not. Evening, Loki Trickster, welcome to the stream. Oh look, I saw that one in ground control.
Oh really?
Maybe it just wasn't open enough. If you're watching right now, send something in the chat so that we can tell if our chat software is working.
Please.
Please, I'm begging you.
I just reopened mine.
Did it show Loki Trickster's message?
No, I had it closed when he sent that.
Oh, okay. Something in the chat. Chatting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I
cool.
got both of those.
Okay, we got some Twitch chats. That's good enough.
Rip YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I gotta fix the YouTube stream because right now the horizontal YouTube is not up. try and restart it here. Okay.
Okay. That's actually something we need to do before we can branch.
What's that?
Oh, adjusting the beach area 2D so it
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
trigger the sound.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I am doing crab.
What are
Let's
you
go.
What are you doing to the crab?
A little animation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And checkpoint mode, yeah. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine from Mateo Frau on YouTube.
Okay, Mr. Krabs.
The crab obstacle is so much more difficult now.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what my success rate is. If I just blindly, if I go down here, I would peek. So he goes down. He quick pause. Down, pause, go. Oh, so easy. Except I overshot it. But yeah, it is a lot harder. It's a really tight gap you have to hit now. Oh.
So the crab is fixed, so it looks a little goofy.
I'm gonna animate it, but I don't know how else to I don't know, it's gonna look goofy, I think.
I think it's kind of okay that it looks goofy.
Yeah.
I think it fits the vibe.
I think I'm gonna make this claw move a little, move the eyes, move the legs around. But yeah, I feel like the arm has to be a pattern so that you can overcome it if you learn the pattern, because otherwise it's just frustrating if it's completely random. I don't know, I could restrict the rotation even more. It's because when it goes all the way down here, obviously that looks kind of bad. I could make it stop at that middle point. I don't know. I think I'm gonna animate it first.
Yeah.
And then maybe play around with that.
Animate the legs a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's see if my game crashes.
Quit.
Nope.
Quit to desktop.
Hi, cat. Hi, cat.
There's no restart in this spreadsheet. Crazy.
There's no restart?
Yeah, there's no restart. There's no resume either. Checkpoint is not there. Subtitles is not there, which I find a little bit ironic.
Yeah. It's for a localization spreadsheet.
Yeah. Also, I don't want these. Neither is controller.
That's so weird.
Yep.
Getting a little too. You.
Game
Nope.
options. Video options.
Crab rock, crab rock.
Is there a sound option in here already? No. There it is, sound options. Sweet. That one in there. Oops. Oh, there is a sound options on there. I just haven't filled it out yet. Room. Let's make.
Nice. Okay. Break those up. It's there. Why did those pixels there? It's weird. Okay, legs right side. We'll do 1, 2, 3.
Areas. Hidden areas.
Leg big. Right leg medium. Right leg small.
This one. Game mode.
There we go. Now we can move these around. Oh wait. These need to be in reverse order.
Game mode. Video options. Screen, I think we already got. Yep.
Nice.
Image. I do have language.
That looks a bit better. He was just like doing a little jig.
A jig, you say?
A little jig. And I'm moving up and down or like back and forth. I like the idea of animating this first. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Alright, let's delete this layer. Okay. How do I want to do this? Yeah. Do it right. ocean seems more. So. See. Okay. It's like kind of brings it down. Snap, snap. Snap, snap.
Where's the list of all of our languages in the engine or in the game?
Like
when you populate the pause menu?
It's all in player data.
Player data, gotcha. Thank you.
Angle that down a little bit. That down. Oh, did I really do that? Oh, no, we're okay. And we'll like... Come on. Something like that. She's on the street.
Okay.
looks bad. I'm dropping that down.
I do my first game jam coming up soon. Oh, cool. What game jam?
Cool.
Game jams are fun. Racky's game jam. Yeah, good one. Good one. Good one to start with. Let's see. Riley, I'm trying to write a quick want a partner, but don't. Usually it's super easy to find one on like Discord servers for like there's the Brackies Discord server, but also like on itch, there'll be like forums where people will organize. Yeah, you just gotta reach out to some people. There will be I'm sure there's people in the Brackies Discord and on the itch page who are looking for people to join them.
What are you saying?
I'm trying to write a little warning for switching to checkpoint mode. My first thought is something like by changing your game mode to checkpoint, I understand that my score will not be placed on the main leaderboard. Is that too many words?
Maybe, I don't know. It'd be nice if we could do a lot less, like we could make sure it's as good when it's localized.
Yeah, less words.
Too much.
Because I also had this thought this morning. We should just have two leaderboards. We should just have a default leaderboard and a checkpoint leaderboard.
Okay.
Because it seems like it's very easy to make them, apparently.
Yeah, it just in my head, like a checkpoint leaderboard doesn't make sense.
I think it's if you're someone who wants to play the game and like but doesn't want to risk falling, like I don't know, I could see the appeal of it.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
Let's see what the fewest words I can use. Or put a thing in Discord. Like yeah, like I was saying, you should go to the Brackies Discord and send a message there. I'm sure there are organization threads already for it. Oh, shoot, I lost Riley. Nope, now he's back. No, he's not.
You sent me to the Shadow Realm.
I did. Temporarily.
Shoot.
Now you're back now.
I'm cooked. It's the right angle.
See. Is there a warning? Can I get... Warning. Yes, perfect.
Warning. Game will not count to main leaderboard.
Time will not. Your time and to the checkpoint specific leaderboard. How is this? So it has a title of warning, and then the text says your time will be sent to the checkpoint specific leaderboard, and then it'll have confirm or cancel.
I think that's a little confusing.
Okay. Trying to figure out the way to do it in as few words as possible.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I think it's important that we say like, like your time is not going to count for the main leaderboard.
Or we could just say your time will not count towards the main leaderboard. That could be the only text for it. Just say
warning, your time will not count to main leaderboard.
Confirm or cancel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good enough.
Good. I think. You're born. Leaderboard doesn't have one. Okay.
For being a game dev, what type of words do they have in that spreadsheet? Like, I don't have any of the words.
Well, I mean, they have. Let's see. It's got 650 lines.
That's actually not that many.
Yeah. It has a bunch of like context classification things. It has a bunch of like RPG effects like frozen, poison, slowed. It has a bunch of like bombs, boots, bows, cards, chests, magic, daggers, bunch of weapon types, bunch of materials, bronze, gold, silver, iron. Has titles for the credits like technical director, creative director, programmer. In the game genre, it has a bunch of the names for the genre: platformer, puzzle, multiplayer, medieval. It has network errors like invalid name, connection lost, other players disconnected. It has game actions: attack, boost, build, cast, claim, whatever, craft, crouch. It has actions: mix, race, read, replace, run, throw, walk. Character attributes like endurance, experience points, respawn, skills, damage, critical hit, inventory, quest objective type stuff, statuses like you died, you lost, you won, bunch of camera access, controls, drag and drop, gamepad, gyroscope, keyboard, mouse, pinch, rotate, bunch of like character customizations like chin, chest, eyes, ears. It has a lot, but not everything.
I just don't get how it doesn't have that menu stuff.
Right. But it has a lot. Okay, so here's the menu parts. New game, next, pause, play, press start, previous, free, purchase, quit, return, replay, skip, welcome, yes, no, login, email, register, challenge, bunch of different game modes like multiplayer, co-op, training, tutorial, versus, username, options, advanced graphics, and that has a bunch of graphics option things. Yeah, that's basically it. But we've gotten most of ours. So far, I think I've thought of just about every piece of text in our UI. I came up with a couple for the main menu. And that's about 60 lines, and we're missing maybe 20. So we've got about 2/3 of them from the spreadsheet. That's good too. Yeah. English 2. Let's start with French. Let's do Spanish.
Oh, there's something. Down above me.
Okay, Russian.
I forgot. Yeah, make me hungry.
No, I'm kind of hungry now.
All right. I'm gonna go to the store like right now and get that. Just kidding. I'm just joshing.
Dish up so that way I can say that's not even oh I want ice cream, just you. So you can say it. I'm sure it does.
Brand ice cream is it?
Yeah, that's important.
What are you rocking? In a way. Look in the door. Into the door. Let me check. So it's not Ben and Jerry's.
Why does it rule that out?
If he has to go check, means he's not eating it out of the carton.
Mmm.
Sunday shop? Bro, I've never heard of that.
Sounds like a smaller company or something.
No, I think it's a big ice cream chain.
Do you just look it up?
Yeah, I think I've seen it in a store before. I don't think I've tried that ice cream before. Think I like vomit. There we go. We can like it just like a hair. Actually, tolerance back down and actually use this. So, okay, here. There.
Okay.
And I would say
What are some other words for checkpoint that we could use?
I don't know. I feel like that's pretty.
Well, I just looked up like the definition of checkpoint, and the first things that come up are like roadblock, point of control, control point, dam, blockade, control station. So if we translate it automatically, it's going to come out the wrong thing. Right?
Yeah, I mean that's like very much like checkpoint real world, not like video game.
Right. But if we
But
translate it, that's what we're going to get.
but like in English, it's the same word. So what if it's the same in other languages too? I don't know.
I don't think we should take that chance.
Yeah, I just don't know a better word. What's a better word for checkpoint? Chat?
Yeah. Game. Checkpoint. Places where the game gets saved automatically.
Wait. Here's an idea.
What?
We find a big game that has checkpoint in the game and we change the language. And copy that. Like does Mario Kart have checkpoints?
No. Oh. What's a game that definitely will say checkpoint?
You could like save mode or something. That's
Save point? Quick save. That's what it is. It's a quick save.
Quick save?
Yeah.
So we call it quick save mode?
Yeah, I mean we just call it quick save because it's a game mode, default, or quick save. And the quick save button is RPGs use that terminology all the time, where they have a quick save slot where you just press a button and it makes a save file right then, so you don't have to go into the menu to save.
Yeah.
Quick save.
Yeah.
I like that. Quick back up. Save. Yeah, okay. I think that's definitely what we want.
Is it in there?
It's in when I translate it. I've just checked a few languages, and it says in German it goes to quick save. In Spanish it goes to quick save. In French it goes to quick backup, which that works. So,
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the language we want.
Looking kind of grabby.
Got to be careful not to make it look like it's too can do too much, right? Like it doesn't look like it's supposed to be something you can interact with. I'm gonna be right back because I am hungry and I'm gonna grab a snack.
Pixel lover.
Getting me distracted. I need to eat.
Yeah, maybe this is too much. I export this sprite sheet. What if I limited this to like that? I forgot to set up the animation. It's okay. I can still look at this. I need to move the fish. It's hard. But most of the time it knocks you back. So like, it's not that hard. My bingo goes up. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I need to change this. Change type. Animation looping. It's like 8, 9, 10, 10. Take me through the night. Oh, man. Yeah, it's too distracting. It just needs to be like kind of waving. Maybe snap, snap. But yeah. Sorry, crab. Can't be snapping like that. But we can save all of these frames and just do kind of a little movement. But all of these need to go. All of these need to go. What's this do? Oh. Like bring up, go down. Don't go back down. I'm gonna go down for 2. So bring it down. Say that for 2. Down for 2. No. It's up, down, down for 2. Back up. This needs intermediary. Okay. More. Pretty dang close. this a bit too.
All right, I'm back.
What's up?
Made a quick bagel sandwich.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm scrapping like a pinch. It's
yeah.
too much.
Mm.
Oh, too much. A little too aggro. I want the focus to be on the claw that's actually gonna be able to hit you.
Mm.
So just gonna do real slow, like
Yeah.
waving, but a lot slower than that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Let's upload those changes. Localizations. Let's see, did you already adjust the beach area 2D, or do you want me to do that right now?
I did not.
Okay, I will go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna leave. Okay. Can't tell if it looks bad or not. Alright, let's make this look good. Mama. Actually, let's just delete. Add that. Add that. Add that. That. Those are all the colors I need. And you know,
I was on my Discord profile. Everyone is already saying, hey, my Discord is. How are you supposed to find them? Discord hasn't had numbers attached to usernames for a couple of years now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got rid of that a little bit ago. And so there goes my Godot engine.
So you should just be able to look them up.
So you should just be able to, like, when you're adding a friend or something, yeah, you should just be able to search for them. I don't remember exactly how it works, but
yeah.
It has numbers in it. It does, but you can get rid of them. I don't know. I don't remember the process, but yeah, you don't have to have those numbers anymore.
I remember now getting rid of those.
You add people though. I can't find the add icon anywhere. In Discord, if you click the direct messages icon in the top left, and then on the top bar of your screen, it should say friends, and it'll say online, all, pending, blocked, and then the green add friend button, and you can look up their username there.
Got me, huh? Oh, I see. Hmm.
Pretty sure you can remove those requests. I don't know how, but I think that you can.
That's funny.
Why can't I figure out how to place this area? A collision polygon.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to remake the areas, the collision areas for these environment areas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do they have the visibility maybe got to be turned on? That could be why.
Yeah.
I bet that does it.
It's better.
Yep, there we go.
Shoot. Gray one. Breaking myself down. Breaking myself down.
Oh, shoot.
What?
I just accidentally undid the polygon that I was 2/3 of the way through painting across the map.
Yep. That stuff is very finicky. I've found. They're actually pretty annoying to work with.
Oh no, I did it again at the same spot. I hit right click and it undid all of the points I just placed.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta left click again to finish it.
Wait, what?
If you're drawing the polygon, you just connect to the last one.
Oh no, I was only 2/3 of the way there, and I was trying to middle mouse drag my way across the screen, and then I accidentally hit the right click, and it undid all of my points.
Damn. That's where I always mess up when I'm at the end. I'll like accidentally right click or something, thinking that's how you finish it. Not how you finish it. Just send it. Of the moon, making myself down.
We use GitHub.
GitHub for everything.
GitHub.
Pretty good. I don't think I've had an issue with it.
Yeah.
To recommend. It's very easy to make repos free.
Yeah.
No real reason not to use it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
there's some moral reasons you could come up with like AI stuff, but
yeah, I was about to say that Copilot stuff. For a while there, I think they were using private repos.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still are.
Probably. Wouldn't surprise me.
Who owns GitHub?
Microsoft.
Yeah, okay. Unfortunately.
Yep.
All the big companies buying up all the cool little stuff. Did they start GitHub or was they acquire it?
I think they bought it.
Yeah.
Automatic updates from Godot? No, Godot has that built in now, actually.
Is it built in?
Yeah, in the editor when you open up the project selection in the bottom right corner, it'll tell you if your version is up to date.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, super cool.
We're not updating though, right?
I mean, if a 4.3.1 comes out,
like a stable.
Yeah, a stable 4.3.1. Maybe. Definitely not 4.4 though. 4.4 looks really cool and has a bunch of stuff that I'm excited to use for the next project, but I don't want to screw anything up for this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Edit area boundaries.
Well, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good now and swimming up there.
Yeah. No, I mean, if a file from another person is updated, then it goes into a cloud thing and you can automatically see what they did as the other person.
That's GitHub.
That's what GitHub is. Yeah, it's not automatic though. There's no way to do that automatically. I don't think. Well,
I mean,
actually, wait. There is an editor that I've heard about that kind of works like Google Drive. So like your stuff
That's scary.
is all in some repo that everyone has access to.
But GitHub, it's very easy to push.
Yeah.
Like, you just push it, and then it tracks who pushes what, and you can easily see.
Yeah.
Very good. Definitely check it out. Trump.
Always jumped over 6 to platform 7.
That's the faster way to do it.
Yeah, it is faster to go that way.
But
the path will tell you to go that way.
Everyone I watched play it, like from the start, Red played before, would try to take the shorter one because they didn't want to fall.
Would jump over 6?
No, they go through the little.
Oh, through them. Yeah.
Little hole. Hi, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come up. Here. Hi. Yeah. Good boy. See how's. I like. Ooh. Oh yeah. Actually, see my hand now. Hi. Yeah. California. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, do it so much. Nice. Your claws hurt. Yeah, hi, buddy. You guys were going crazy last night. Did not appreciate that. I was very, very tired this morning. But I also think I've been drinking coffee a little bit again, and I did not drink any this morning, and I really didn't drink any yesterday. Woke up this morning, and I went to bed last night. It's like a raging headache. And I've literally, it's been like a week I've been drinking coffee. I'm already like getting like withdrawals.
That's
Like,
crazy.
huh? Like, crazy drug.
Yeah.
It astounds me how normalized caffeine is in our society.
It's kind of crazy, isn't it?
It is, like, by definition, a drug.
Yeah.
Like, literally. But people are like, don't talk to me till I've had my coffee. Like, but like, it's like real. Like, you get addicted to it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, it doesn't have like addictive like dopamine stuff, but like it's like a
But when you
habitual.
don't, when you don't have it, you get the withdrawal things.
Yeah. So I think it definitely like it. I like drinking it because it definitely helps me like focus. Like caffeine makes me hyper focused. Like it makes me want to work. Like when I take caffeine, I'm like, I don't want to play games. Like I just want to work, which is nice. But I don't like getting like addicted to it.
Yeah.
I don't like the withdrawal. So it's like, I think I'm gonna not do it on the weekends. I don't like that. You don't drink coffee, right?
Nope. I have not had a caffeinated drink in, gosh, probably 8 years or so.
Ah.
Sometime in high school was the last time I had a caffeinated soda.
Yeah.
But I don't even really drink, even non-caffeinated sodas, I don't really drink that much.
Yeah. I forget what the heck am I looking at? GitHub. Let's.
GitHub is a version control software, VCS. And it's, well, no, GitHub is not a version control software. Git is a version control software.
So this GitHub. So have you signed up? Okay, wait. I'll go to my account then. Basically, to make a repo, the way I like to make them, I'm not gonna dox anything. Go hit your little, where'd that go? Went away. There it is. Little plus on the top, create new repo. It'll take you to this screen. Create a new repository. You can name it, give it a name, whatever. Get an optional description, make it public or private. If you make it public, then anyone can see it. Private means you get to choose who can see it and commit to it. Even with public though, you can choose who commits to it. And then you can add a README if you want, which is just like a file that's in your repo that you can type in with like Markdown to put a little description. It's only really useful if you have a public repo, to be honest.
And you expect other people to be using your
code. Git ignore, Godot will auto-generate that.
If you make your repo public, I'm pretty sure people can just download your code too, right? Anybody can make a fork or make a clone of your repository.
Yeah. And then license is like you're putting a license on your work. Again, only really useful if you're public, I think. And you just hit create repository, and then I think it should tell you how to connect it. If you have more questions, send them.
Yeah. There are also tons of really thorough YouTube tutorials too that can walk you through the process of like making your first Git commit and then doing your push and pull and even like setting it up specifically with Godot. There is like Git extensions for Godot, so you can do it all in editor, so you don't even need to like use the command line if you don't want to. You can do it all in engine, which I'm sure is kind of nice.
It's probably worth doing one of those little tutorials.
Yeah.
Finding a little YouTube tutorial.
I sometimes forget and have to go look it up.
Yeah.
What the certain Git commands are.
Yeah. But like the general concept is like you have your remote repository, which is in GitHub, and then you have your like local repository, which is like what everyone has who's working on that repo has. And you make like when you make a change, you do like git add and you add the changes that you want to be like tracked. And you make a commit, you put a little message on it. And then that's like stored as kind of like a, I don't know, like a save point almost. It's like a version in your local repository. And then if you want to push that commit up, you do git push. And if there's conflicts and you have to do merges, but that's a whole other thing. And so it's kind of this concept of like every single change has a label and it makes it very easy to like roll back if you make a mistake.
And the history of all those changes is saved both in your local repository and in the remote repository.
Yeah,
so
it's cool.
If you ever wanted to roll back like a ton of changes, you could pretty easily do that and revert back to an older version. Like we're up to probably closing up on 600 commits on this repository.
So honestly, I would have expected more. I think there was like weeks where maybe like a week or two where I didn't commit, I think, and I was just like doing art.
Yeah.
And I would forget to commit.
Yeah, and your good practice is every individual change is supposed to be its own commit. So you say, okay, I changed the size of this thing. That's a commit. Okay, I added this object. That's a commit. Or I fixed this specific bug, and that's a separate commit. But we will often say, made some small changes for a commit, and it might have 1,000 new lines of code or something like that.
Yeah. I will often just write funny commit messages.
Yeah.
Because I think they're funny. Yeah, and then there's branching, which is cool. But we don't really use branches.
We don't really use branches. So is GitHub what corporate companies use for making games?
They definitely use Git.
They often use Git. For games, there's also let's see. What's the other one that people use a ton?
Like the Git software?
No. There's a different. Yeah, it's not. It's a different version.
Oh, it's not Git.
No, people.
Yeah.
There's another
I
version
think I know
control
what you're talking about.
that's really popular.
I can't remember the name.
Yeah, I've never used it, but it is a similar in concept to what Git is. GitHub is just a service that provides the remote repository for you. You also don't have to have that be provided by GitHub. Big companies will have their own servers to store their remote repository. Should be using Git or GitHub. So they're the same thing. So or not the same thing. The answer is yes, you use both. Git is a software. GitHub is a service. Right? Git is what you use to track your changes. Right? Git is the code that is saying you made a change. You need to commit it to your repository. GitHub is the service that stores the online version of your project, the what's called the remote repository.
So you don't have to do some AWS stuff.
Right. You don't have to host your own server or buy server space somewhere.
Yeah.
But a lot of more established companies will just host their own servers. So like they'll have a server room that is connected to and just is storing all of their builds for all their games. And they can connect to it from anywhere remotely. And it acts exactly the same way as GitHub does, but it just is not being stored on GitHub. What are the random sites that are being used here?
Yeah, but like even for like projects that you're just working on by yourself, like I use GitHub for everything.
Yeah. I've never used any other service, and I only ever use Git for version control. So you guys are really quiet. Go to YouTube video, it blows my ears out compared to how loud you guys are at the same volume. I'm always so worried about it being too loud. Here, one sec. Let me pull up the stream and listen to it.
On Twitch, I have it like 50%. It doesn't seem that quiet.
Yeah, let me one sec. I'm gonna mute the system volume and listen to it. I might be a little quiet, but I'm not too quiet. Let's see. Desktop audio off. Pull up the Twitch stream. Yeah, I've got the Twitch stream at max volume, although my computer volume is at 60. And I'm pretty loud. What was it?
Both of you guys are.
Turn your mains. That's actually not totally true because we've got two separate sound things. We've got my microphone, and then we've got everything else. Well, no, the music is separated too. So I guess I can turn us up, but I'm looking at the levels here, and we're supposed to be in the yellow. And right now, I'm in the top range of the yellow because I'm really close to my mic. But if I step back, I'm in kind of the lower range of the yellow, almost at the yellow, which is fine for me. And then if Riley, you talk right now.
Hello.
Riley's at the very top range of the yellow, so I'm going to actually bring him just a hair down. But I think this is about what we're supposed to be at.
Yeah.
Print X, print a vector.
Ah!
Does this return a vector? What is this?
Vector.
It just returns a int. And mix just
direction
those.
And magnitude.
Magnitude divided by waterfall size.
What are you working on now?
I'm making the waterfalls. I'm trying to add the current effect to the waterfall shader.
Oh, yeah, so they look different.
So they look a little different.
Nice. I definitely wanted to get that in.
Yeah.
That's something like everyone was confused on.
Mm-hmm. Waterfall size is a vector too. Square UV size. Okay. So let's see if
nice.
let's see if
A lot left. My goodness.
a lot of what?
A lot of these frames.
No.
It's okay. Almost there. I only have to do that many. One, two. Well, actually, it's not that many. Because I'm duplicating them.
Back 4.
I don't like that jiggle.
1.0, 1.0, and 0.75 or something.
I don't like this frame. I like that. Just a snip, snip. Click, click.
Invalid arguments. Oh, yes. Get how specific shader language is about its syntax compared to GD script. I have to have brackets and I have to have parentheses and don't normally have to do any of that.
Right back.
Oh, interesting. We never updated the waterfall to be pixel perfect. Huh.
That would be nice to do.
At least I don't think we did. Let me try pause.
Just take a screenshot or something.
Yeah. Oh, actually, maybe it does still work. No, actually, it totally doesn't. Never mind. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, okay. So, seems like there's a little bit more overhaul of this waterfall shader needed than I thought. Okay. Goal position 512 and 128. 512, 128. Oh, but the squares are not pixel perfect, are they? Oh, and their position is also. Oh my god. Dang, this is annoying. Maybe I should just figure out a new way to make these waterfalls all together. But that would require rewriting that whole lowering and raising process that we made. That works so well. Wait a minute, what the heck? That's not right. What happened there? Wait a minute. Okay. Something definitely went wrong. Uh-oh.
What were those uh-ohs?
Here, can you see my screen?
Gosh. I hate this UI so much. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Discords.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you.
That's not right.
Yeah. Art and Alexis, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened here, but whatever it is, I'll fix it.
Okay.
Let's turn on those collision shapes and figure out what happened.
Okay. I think I've seen something like this happen before.
Huh?
And I just need to like reload the background scene or something. Or just
really?
like save and quit the editor, like
Oh really? That'll fix it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
No promises.
Let's try it. With the debugger. Debug shapes on. And bug keep me live for an hour longer than intended. Yeah, that happens on occasion. All right. Okay. So here's the edge of this one. Okay.
That's weird.
The shapes are totally being drawn correctly.
That's really weird.
Yeah, I'll try just restarting the editor then.
Color. Do the orange, and we'll do red.
Give that a shot. Okay. Let's hit run.
Better.
So I left debug shapes on, but that's okay. Nope, still there. That is so bizarre. Is just to save your game files in case they accidentally get deleted. I've just been emailing myself zip files of my game every so often. That's awesome.
Crap.
That's awesome, Pixel Lover.
Oh, this is not accurate anymore. The crab is not just for that. Yeah.
It's not just so they get deleted. It's so you can work with others, right? Makes it possible and easy to work with others. And it makes it so that you can see the full history of all your changes, right? If something is breaking and you don't know why, you can look through the history of all your code and all the changes and see when that thing started breaking. So there's a lot of really, really useful cases for version control. Not just Git or GitHub specifically, but the whole concept in general.
Oh.
Okay, here's the camera.
Nice.
Oh, I think I know what the problem might be.
Yeah.
The camera, the background is supposed to have a reference to all of the areas. Oh, it has reference to the areas though, not the colliders. But I did just like reset some of the collider functions. Oh yeah, you can use GitHub Actions to automatically build your projects if you want.
You do a lot of cool stuff with actions.
Yeah.
We had a class where you would like have actions spin up like Docker instances, and then like so you'd have control over that, and then like run shell scripts, run a bunch of tests, spit out executables. Like what your game, how people actually play your game.
I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah. Actually, I like doing the dark first. It's okay. Yeah. The Godot file is like what you built the game in. And then when people are actually gonna like play it, or if you're like putting it on Steam or something, I think you have to build your game and have a .exe file. Is this the executables file extension? Oh. Okay, never mind. I've been on computers for a while. Grew up on them. Wait a minute. E. What? Why are these different? Did I delete one? Almost there.
All right, I'm back.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. Bit of a file extension discussion
Oh, okay.
going on. Doesn't look right. Shape is off. Actually, I wanted that shape. Okay. Yes.
All right, I gotta figure out what the heck I just screwed up with this background. Where did this come from? Let's see. Did you pull that latest change that I made already?
No.
Can you double check and see if it looks like that on yours? I don't think it does, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, no.
Nope.
No lake down there. Okay. Weird. So
All good.
something is wrong with the polygons that are being handed to. Let me just reset these variables. Let's try that. Export variables. bane of our existence, huh?
I don't trust them.
Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Guess what just happened?
Did it really? It just froze?
Yeah, I hit quit. Bricked my computer.
Dang.
Turned off my... Look at this. I have to like... It says it's on, but it's not. This nightlight mode.
Yeah.
So weird. Alright, I'm gonna go comment on that.
Yeah. That's super strange. And you updated your drivers already, right?
Yeah.
Although you
Because
didn't restart your computer after updating the drivers though.
No. Maybe I'll wait to comment on the issue.
Yeah.
So I see if it happens tomorrow.
Yeah.
What a weird issue.
Yeah. Let me know. Okay, wait. Now it says you're live again, so I gotta reset this. Can't see your stream.
Oh, the stream is just 2 of me.
It is, yep. There we go. Fixed it. What could this have done to cause that effect?
Too far this way or something.
Here, no.
Like that.
Properly closed. The lake is there, and it's properly closed up.
Too far over. Something.
Okay, try something here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that was drawn.
already.
Hmm.
It's a bad luck.
Yeah.
That's another thing. This should go like way further in. Come on. I need that coffee.
No, don't give in.
Dude, no way I'm drinking coffee at almost 5 p.m. Not sleeping. That is for certain. Two more? Kinda two more. Two. Mm-hmm. Up in bed. Next to me.
I think after stream today, I'm going to take down the playtest, so we'll finally close that off.
Hooray!
Call that a success. Yeah.
Playtest exceeded my expectations.
Oh, yeah?
Granted, we left it up a lot longer, but...
We did. But we did get, we got the majority of the responses. We're in the month that we intended to leave it up.
Yeah.
We got 19 of them in that first month, and the next 14 were in the last month. So
yeah, I wasn't really expecting much. At least, I guess maybe it was more that I was not confident people would fill out the feedback form.
Well, we did get 130 people played it. So it was less than 25% of people actually filled out the form, but 25% is pretty good. Like, or
Yeah.
20%, you know, whatever it was, whatever that number is.
I agree. That was very helpful too.
Super helpful. Really helped us figure out what to focus on for the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah. So I feel like a lot of the stuff people commented on, like we knew we kind of need to work on, but we didn't know the urgency. Like it was definitely like okay, prioritize, triage. Chop. Alright. Dang it. This one. Copy. Paste. There we go. Oh, it's just these two. Nice.
Did I screw up here? I just remade the polygons completely that are like setting up the areas. And ocean looks fine.
I don't know what to tell you.
And now this other one has this big chunk missing.
I mean, visually, it's like a point has been
removed,
misplaced.
But I guess before it was more than that because we could see the next area cutting through.
Well, like, yeah, it's like.
Let's see. Do these ones look fine? Let's see. This one looks good.
Oh, what the heck? Yeah, it's different now.
Yeah, this is fine. But now there's no lake area cutting through here.
I don't know. Don't know what to tell you.
Might just have to revert whatever that change was that I did, because that was not good.
Hit him with the epic get reset head hard.
Well, I've already done a couple of commits since then. Well, wait, let me go look at the list. What have I done?
Oh, you got some commits.
Yeah,
no. Don't do that then.
Edit area boundaries. No, that was the.
That discards all commits, resets to. I think your last poll maybe. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I've pushed a dozen commits since you pushed.
Oh my goodness. Probably a good thing, I guess.
But this one, this edit area boundaries, this was the thing that I changed. One that I changed. I guess I changed.
Must have been the breaker.
What I'm gonna do. Oh, you know what I can do? I can discard changes on that, and then I want to commit, undo last commit, and then I'm going to unstage it, and then I'm going to discard changes.
In real time, what I get is cool.
Camera target.
I'm kidding.
Okay. Well, no, don't. That's not kidding. This is exactly why it is cool. Shaders modified. Reload. 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 Discard local changes and reload. Oh, my engine's about to crap out on me. I can feel it. Oh, maybe not. So, okay, if we open up the level areas again, turn on their visibility, they are, looks like it's back to what it was before. And let's try running it, see if I fixed it.
One more frame. Chop, chop.
Yep. It's back.
Issues back?
No. The background is back to the way it belongs.
Okay. Wonder what got changed then.
Literally the only thing in that commit was the changing of the polygons for those areas.
Weird.
So instead of remaking them, I'm gonna try and do it with only editing the polygons that are already there and not make any new ones, and I can't add any points. I made, for whatever reason, I tried really hard to make them with like minimal points. And so
you can use however many points you want, I think.
You can, but I tried to use it with minimal points because the shader has to iterate over all of them into distances and stuff for every pixel that it's seeing at any given time. So I wanted to try and improve performance for that. And so I'm gonna try and avoid. Oh, this has to stay down there because of that one.
How were you adding points last time?
I wasn't adding points. You can't add points to a polygon once it's made.
Yeah, you can.
If you add a point, it makes a new polygon.
What?
Here.
I thought you could.
Like,
no, I thought you could just stay in the blue, and then you could click on the line.
Oh my god. Jesus. I thought I had to click the create points button, and when I did that, it makes a new polygon.
Yeah, that's a stupid button. I don't click that button.
Yeah, well, that makes everything a lot easier. Let's see though. I made this match this area a little bit better. Move this guy down. Add another one here. This guy's here. This one comes up. This one also comes up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see if that screws up the background.
Said my heart has changed. Changing my heart.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah, looks okay.
Epic.
So, I don't know. I guess for whatever reason we can't remake these polygons. We have to... It should be fine, I guess. But that's a little weird that happened at all.
Yeah, weird little outcome. I should literally just...
Wait a minute.
I think the ocean's overlapping there.
11 and 10?
Yeah.
Oh, the ocean is overlapping. Yep, you're right. You're right. Let's fix this guy then.
I should just grab this. Put it there. And then just like yoink. And then like yoink. Like that. Oh. Offline mode. Update checks disabled. Update available. 4.4 beta 1.
Oh.
Nah.
Not yet. We'll use it for the next one.
What stuff do they have in that one? I haven't looked.
Typed dictionaries.
Mm.
People are really excited about that. Let's see what else was there. Oh, there's a in-editor game window, I think. It's basically the same as not the same, but similar to how Unity and Unreal's window viewer works, where the game is being played in the editor now, and so you can click on it and modify things in the game from the editor. You know what I mean?
I think.
It's very much I think, a thing that people who are super, super comfortable with Unity will be glad that Godot can now do.
Mm-hmm.
Not even really. Beta 1. So the highlights. Game window embedding makes it possible to run the game while being able to interact with the full editor window without needing to move the game window to the side of the editor window. This is particularly useful on single monitor setups and laptops where the screen real estate is at a premium. However, this was challenging to implement as Godot runs the game as a separate process from the editor. Window management tricks instead, so the game window is still a separate process, but it looks like it's embedded within the editor. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So basically, it'll boot inside of our 2D viewer. Oh, and there'll be a new game tab on the top, so it'll say 2D, 3D script game asset library.
Game.
Yeah. With the addition of typed dictionaries, one glaring issue that quickly revealed itself in the inspector, keys were always displayed as strings. While this was the case even before typed dictionaries, this issue only became more pronounced as it undermined the benefits of static typing. Allows the inspector to treat all dictionary keys as a read-only field for their respective types. 2D shader instance uniforms. Support for shader instance uniforms for canvas item shaders. Shader instance uniforms allow you to assign a different value to the uniform for each canvas item that uses it. This works without breaking batching, so it can be used in a performant way to add unique effects to canvas items without having to juggle materials. Shader instance uniforms. So this could help us with like using different noise seeds, I guess, for things like that. Visualization of 3D particle emission shapes, which is kind of cool. It gives you like some lines to visualize the emission shapes on particle emitters. Support for more iOS platforms and Mac platforms. Tone mapping algorithm. That's cool. Quite high quality, more suitable for real time. Is a stylized tone mapper intended to give a filmic quality to images that handles bright scenes and much better than other tone mappers. It's cool. Some 3D lighting stuff. The animator's toolkit is markers. Markers allow you to create sub-regions of an animation that can be jumped to or looped without playing the entire animation.
Sounds cool.
We've added the Look At modifier 3D to handle 3D model procedural animation, replacing the depreciated skeleton IK 3D. I remember you fighting with that for a long time for a previous project.
Yes, and then some other dude
made the exact game.
Yeah, it was an indie hit.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Thanks to the efforts of animation expert, users no longer need to rely on specific bone structures or arbitrary layouts. This new tool allows for angle limitations, forward access settings, etc. Specialized for making a 3D character model look in the target direction.
God, that would have been nice.
Sneaking in right before the feature freeze, the animation team has added a Spring Bone Simulator 3D as well. The Spring Bone is an open source cross-platform module under the MIT license. It has been available in Godot as an add-on for a while, but there were some difficulties and stability and complex setup. We've refined it based on Skeleton Modifier 3D with some improvements to lean on existing core functionality, so it's now much more improved and easier to use. Runtime loading of WAV files that's parity with Ogg Vorbis audio tracks and will be a welcome addition for users who want to load user-generated content at runtime for audio stuff. Some C#.
Ooh, no, just kidding.
Improvements in the core of our codebase have been absolutely staggering. Optimizations for strings, speed and efficiency open the door for tool makers to take advantage of temporary files and directories. Broaden the scope in which curves can be applied, allowing for domains outside of 0 to 1. Typed dictionaries. After the introduction of typed arrays in 4.0, typed dictionaries rapidly became one of the engine's most requested features. This feature is being implemented at the core of the engine means that all scripting languages can take advantage of interfacing with Godot's type dictionary type. You can now export typed dictionaries from scripts and benefit from much improved inspector UX to assign the right keys and values. There's a new game tab next to 2D and 3D and script. Overriding the in-game camera and selecting objects in-game. So you can select, pause it, and you can click on an object from the camera and then to get its properties, basically, and see it in the inspector. Game window embedding directs in tandem with this feature. Manipulating camera 3Ds in the editor is also improved. Every selected 3D camera shows a preview inside the inspector now. No more switching cameras needed to preview anymore.
Cool.
That's super nice.
I should make a sub viewport preview.
Oh, yeah. Labyrinth of dependencies and multi-threaded pitfalls, and brought us back to the long-awaited Grail errorless first import of projects.
I didn't even realize Art and Alexis rated us.
Rated us? How would we know
And
that?
the ground control says Raiders too.
Oh.
I need to pay more attention. Never had someone do that before, though.
Huh. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
Thanks for the raid, Art and Alexis. We appreciate it.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
Newfound knowledge, improved the first project import, blah, 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 blah. 3 times speed improvement when loading a project.
That's cool.
Similar performance improvement when moving or renaming nodes in the scene tree. Should now feel much faster when editing large scenes with hundreds or thousands of nodes.
Shoot.
The debugger panel now features an expressive evaluator, which adds... Yes! Oh, wait, I'm pumped about this. It adds a new tab to the debugger panel, which allows you to evaluate expressions using the local state of your scripts while stopped at a breakpoint.
That's pretty cool.
Users are familiar with this workflow from other REPL debuggers, This feature has been a work in progress for a while and was recently finished and merged. That's so helpful. It's my like favorite part of like PyCharm and all the other. What's the company that makes PyCharm? Oh, JetBrains. All the other JetBrains IDEs have this. You hit a debug point, and then you can start writing functions in this little text box to use the variables that are in your local space to see like what happens and what things do.
JetBrains is chonky.
Yes, it's a huge. They're really fully featured IDEs.
It's yeah. Like we had one of my classes, they made us get JetBrains IDE just to like learn about stuff, and it was just for our use case, it felt bloated.
Oh yeah. It like most definitely for almost any use case, I think it is bloated, unless you're doing like real huge project work.
Yeah.
But that debugger, man, it makes my makes my Python workflow so smooth. I think it makes like quickly iterating on like a simple Python project that much faster than it already is.
Python is so quick.
A checkbox that allows you to start the profiler automatically when you run the game from the editor and capture valuable profiling data immediately.
It's actually really nice little quality of life.
Yeah. The editor has become more ergonomic for everyone. We added object snapping for moving 3D objects in the editor, which allows you to snap existing objects to other objects when you move them. This can be toggled on by selecting an object and pressing Shift-G. To reduce clutter in your inspector and highlight the properties you care about the most, brings us the long-awaited ability to pin one's favorite properties in the inspector. That's cool. Super nice.
Well, yeah, what's your favorite Godot property? Transform 2D scale.
GDScript saw quite a few quality of life features to improve your development. For example, you can now create buttons in the inspector seamlessly using the new export tool button. So you can press a button in the inspector and it'll run a function.
Oh,
that's nice. Warning ignore start and warning ignore restore to suppress warnings in a safely scoped manner across entire sections of code.
I love ignoring warnings. I am all about ignoring warnings.
Similarly, warning ignore no longer works when applied to a function. This is because it had previously had undocumented functionality, which applied to the warning to the entire function unexpectedly. Now users have much more control, and annotations should function more like what you would expect.
Bye, Pixel Lover. Have a good sleep.
See you, Pixel Lover. Thanks for joining today.
Yeah.
Huge improvements to texture importing. Import times of textures using VRAM have been greatly
I'll be the judge of that.
HDR images, such as HDRIs on light maps, which used to take several minutes, much faster. Textures using the high quality import setting should look better by default.
Like here.
Inputs saw lots of incremental improvements.
19.
Navigation. The navigation map synchronization now happens asynchronously, and the background thread is much smaller, impact on frame rate.
Grab shell.
Physics. Godot Jolt has slowly become the de facto 3D physics engine for many of our developers, so it is no surprise that the Godot Jolt maintainers have taken things a step further and integrated Jolt as part of the engine directly.
Nice.
It does not replace Godot physics as the default 3D physics engine. The Jolt physics integration in Godot is considered experimental and may change in future releases. It also lacks some features of Godot physics, so it isn't a full drop-in replacement. Tools can be enabled by just changing this physics 3D physics engine in the project settings. Bunch of platform stuff, rendering and shaders, monumental rendering changes. Shadow caster max, bunch of metal stuff. Physics interpolation to Godot 4. Physics interpolation allows you to run physics update at a very low FPS while maintaining smooth movement. This allows you to both save CPU overhead and make your game look much smoother. So you can run at 15 ticks per second with physics interpolation to run super smooth. That's super cool.
Hey, what do you think about this?
Let's take a look.
It's kind of just like jittery.
Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah. That's super cool.
See how it looks in game.
Yeah, have you looked at it in game yet?
No. I looked at it with the claw and it's like, okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Now we gotta watch it with the actual claw. I also reduced the angle, how far it can go back, so it looks more like it's normal joint range, and I think it's still okay.
Cool.
Oh, man. Let's see. What do you think?
It's a little busy, I think.
I feel like that it's the claw
Yeah.
doing too much.
You know what would be nice? This would be hard, I think. If that claw could be below the other claw in a layer.
You want to see what it looks like? Oh god, please don't crash.
Oh, that's funny. Well, it's not funny, but it was kind of funny, wasn't it? Oh, that's good. Wait, that's my stream. Don't show my screen. Welcome back.
Back. I hit the quit button.
You hit the quit button. Yep.
This is like unplayable. Frankly. That's not what I want. Okay. Where are you? Big right arm. Oh shoot. So I want to copy that. I want to do file new. I don't know. Things change. Don't know what. Gosh dang it. Okay. Move this whole thing over. I think it might be cutting off a little. Maybe still cutting off some. Yeah, that's decent. Uh, that's probably too little. See what that looks like. Yeah. Grab right arm. I have to open Godot again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to restart my computer.
Yeah.
I can find out the heck is going on.
Yeah. Well, it is 5:20, so we can start wrapping it up here.
I want to do this real quick.
Yeah.
Shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
So got this. So the arm's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes! Butchered that. New one. Put it here. Sprite frame here. Here. What? Is it like 20 or something? Come on. Oh my goodness. Select all. FPS. Auto load. Don't grid snap. This needs to go back. Something like that. Is that where it sat? Actually, really important. Heck no. It was like here. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And then it's not in front of that yet. So crab claw is -2. It's behind that. Crab is -1. This is -1. Crab, bring crab forward 1. Then fish will be behind it. So I need crab. Claw. Put these on the same. -2, -2. But why can't I move this? There. Reverse. Worried if no. Okay, this should be it. Oh. Too much.
Let me see. Maybe. I don't know.
Let me try something.
Why does that quit button not cause any problems?
This one?
The debug quit button. You just used debug quit, didn't you?
Oh, I did? Whoops. That one's crashed it before too.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't have done that. big right arm slow. So go into here and let's do like, just use like these frames. So like here, here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to here. So starting here, like come back down. That on there. That on there. This is this frame. Like this. Too much. Too much, too much, too much.
Too much?
Yeah, I don't. Oh wait, watch this. We'll go like bang, 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 bang. Go grab that. I'm going to sync up with this. Bang, bang, bang. 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 Too high still. Or what if I did like... So we get there. And instead of going back down right away, kind of like sit there for 3. That should be everything. I thought I with that without. Maybe I didn't. I nailed this. So 2 red, halfway up that. Nice. Okay. Let's see what this looks like.
Let's see. Oh, I like that.
A lot less movement, just kind of.
Yeah.
But it feels alive now.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Sweet.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't animate the shadows. I could, but I don't know. I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I think we got other stuff to do.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Mr. Krabs. You are going to make this game harder now.
All right, well, it's 5:30. I think we can wrap up the streams here.
Almost hit it. Almost hit the quit button. Can't be hitting that quit button.
Thank you, anyone, for joining us today. If you're still here, we appreciate you joining and watching the stream. If you haven't already, go Wishlist Upstream on Steam now. Demo will be coming very soon. If you haven't tried the playtest, you have probably half an hour to go grab it before I take it down. Yeah, we'll be back 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. every day until this game comes out.
Yep.
All right, have a good
Follow us on Twitch.
Follow us on Twitch, follow us on YouTube, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Blue Sky. I think those are all